in the form of words. They sat down with Brian Campbell and went face to face.
When this guy going up to that line, maybe crossing it, how did you feel at some of the words this man said to you?
I'm so motivated, and that's good for me. That's good. It's helped me a lot. I actually, what he says is it's not helping him, but it's helping me because that's give me more motivation and work hard, like determination and focus. I like that. I love that.
I respect that. I respect that how much it motivates you. But he said certain things like, I'm going to send Manny Pacquiao to retirement. I'm going to knock Manny Pacquiao out. I'm going to crucify Manny Pacquiao. Does that change this from a business, a sport, to personal?
For me, like I said, all those words that I heard, it gave me more inspiration and determination, encouragement to work hard, believe me.
But not personal?
Not in personal. I've been in this business more than 2 decades, so we're gonna do our job in the ring.
This is my moment and this is my fight. He's fighting for my belt. And yet, it's as if the world has forgot. So I wanted to stab him a little bit, hit him where it hurts. Because if he didn't feel it, oh, his family felt it. Oh, when I said I'm gonna crucify the man, ooh, they said, ooh, it's almost as if they had a crown of thorns on them themselves. They felt it. Now, we all know that Jesus Christ was resurrected, but not to walk this earth again. He was in spirit. He gave messages. He gives guidance. He is forever loved, right? And Manny Pacquiao, when he retires, he too will be forever loved.
Manny's getting biblical on you. We talk about maybe crossing that line. How do you respond to that?
Well, I keep my mouth shut and let him talk. Let my fist talk in the ring.
Or let his fist do absolutely nothing when I dodge everything. You know, deep down, Manny Pacquiao's saying, I'm gonna but he doesn't want to say it. Deep down, he's saying, I'm gonna knock you out too. But he doesn't want to say it. But at the end of the day, I just believe the hourglass is almost finished. He doesn't have much left. Go play basketball, Manny. You say you like to play basketball every day. Go shoot hoops with the guys, man.
After July 20.
This guy's a rock. Is any of this penetrating your defense here? Nothing?
I don't know.
Words don't penetrate defense. Offense penetrates defense. Manny Pacquiao is one of the few fighters that knows that best.
All right, Keith, there's a devil's advocate to this idea of what's happening here. This is the fight before the fight. We're not throwing fists. We're trading words, though. And if you poke the bear, if you try to motivate the great Manny Pacquiao, who snapped...
It's not a bear. It's closer to a dinosaur. You know what I mean? I already said he's got these T-Rex arms. Everybody's talking about how fast he is. Manny Pacquiao, T-Rex arms. Pop, pop, pop. And they're like, whoa, Pacquiao's ready. Pacquiao's gonna knock out Thurman. You know, he doesn't have to say it. The fans say it for him on his account. They already back him. He feels the love. He feels some of the hate. But just like me, hate, you flip it around, it motivates. I hope my words motivate him to fight a harder fight. Because for me, it's just gonna make it an easier night.
Wow, okay.
I get the feeling he's trying to set a trap for you, man.
You know, I will say this based on my experience. I've been, like I said, more than 2 decades in the boxing. I experienced all those hardest fight in life. Like when I fight De La Hoya, I fight Miguel Cotto, I fight Morales, Marquez, Hatton, Margarito, which is much taller than me. Nobody will intimidate me.
It's impossible. I can see it, you know? But that's because I'm a champion too, right? It's just a fight. It's just a fight. It's just a black eye. You know? It's just another body shot. You know? It's not the first. It's not the last. This will be the first time you've experienced my punch, man. It's gonna be the first time I experience your punch. I'm looking forward to it. I know you're looking forward to it. You should be looking forward to it.
So there is Keith one-time Thurman making his way into the arena. He said in the lead up to this fight, I'm gonna knock out Manny Pacquiao. I'm gonna prove that I am the best welterweight in the world. As Keith Thurman makes his way into the ring here tonight, ahead of his match with Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman, the reigning WBA welterweight champion of the world. He's the underdog on the sports book, but tonight he has an opportunity to gain the biggest victory of his professional career. And now, here is the 8th Division World Champion, Manny And there is boxing's only 8th Division World Champion, Manny Pacquiao. What electricity here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. It is the 15th time that Pacquiao has fought here at the MGM Grand. He is fighting his 24th World Champion. There is Manny Pacquiao. What an ovation from a 24-year professional as Manny Pacquiao looks to become a world champion once again. Also the senator from the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao, inside the ring at Kendall. What electricity.
The electricity is in the building. Manny Pacquiao has arrived. What an entrance.
And there is Floyd Mayweather. Well. Is Floyd trying to get another look at the winner potentially? Who knows? What atmosphere here in Las Vegas. Pacquiao and Thurman. Oh my goodness. This is what you live for as a fight fan. Moments like this. It is absolutely a tremendous atmosphere, sold-out crowd, well over 14,000 here inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Keith Thurman, he fought Robert Guerrero here in the first PBC show, and now here's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Before we introduce our fighters in the ring at this time, we'd like to ask you to rise for the presentation of the national anthems. And we begin on behalf of the boxing legend of the national anthem of the Philippines. And to lead us, please welcome in the ring the First Word Choir.
Ay, sa Manila. Choir na niya, diba? Sa ano? Christian na niya.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to lead us in our U.S. national anthem, please welcome our vocalist starring in Fantasy at the Luxor. Have a hand of welcome to the fine Lorena Perro.
What Keith Thurman needs to do in order to get the victory over Manny Pacquiao.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is keep Pacquiao at range. Do not let him get close. If he lets him get close, he's going to face a barrage of body shots. Second key of the game, defensively, don't pull straight back. Keith Thurman pulled straight back against Josecito Lopez, which allowed him to get touched a lot. Third key, be an effective counterpuncher. Manny Pacquiao has to know something is coming back at him in order to stifle his offense.
Now for Manny Pacquiao, the 8th Division World Champion. What does he have to do to get the victory over Keith Thurman?
Well, the first thing Manny Pacquiao has to do, don't get caught coming in. We all realize what happened to him against Manuel Marquez. Second key, sustained body attack. 3, must get Thurman to exchange with him instead of box.
Now here's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Presents the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Tecate, the official beer of boxing. Innovates Motors, O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices every day. Twin Peaks, Eats, Drinks, Views, and Fashion Nova, the #1 Googled fashion brand in the world. This bout is sanctioned by the WBA, the president, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza. Introducing our judges at ringside, Tim Cheatham, Glenn Feldman, and Dave Moretti. All right, fans, here we go with the bout you've all been waiting for. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA welterweight championship of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, it's time for the Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view main event of the evening. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red, white, and blue trunks, fighting out of St. Peter's Boxing Club, and hailing from Clearwater, Florida. He weighed in at already 146.1 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 29 wins, no losses, with 22 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight in his 6th world title appearance, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the longest current reigning welterweight champion, the hard-hitting, acclaimed, and undefeated WBA welterweight champion of the world, introducing Keith One Time Thurman. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, really needing no introduction the world over. Wearing white trunks with multi-color trim. As the distinguished boxing senator, he is fighting out of and proudly representing the Sarangani brothers in the Philippines. He weighed in the same as his opponent, 146.5 pounds. Truly one of the renowned idols of boxing today. His record stands at 61 wins, 7 losses, 2 draws, with 39 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, in his 28th world title appearance, here is the icon of the sport and future Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome boxing's legendary and only 8th division champion of the world, introducing the one and only Manny Pacquiao. And now introducing our referee in charge, now to give instructions, Kenny Bayless.
Okay, Manny, Keith. Trunks are good on both sides. Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Again, I would caution you to keep this fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Touch them up.
Let's take a look at our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship affair. The 10-year age difference, the height and the reach in favor of the champion, Keith Thurman.
You look at that height, you can look at the reach, 2.5 inches taller. Let's see whether he can use it to be effective.
Keith Thurman looking to remain undefeated. Manny Pacquiao looking to become a world champion once again. We're underway. Pacquiao, the 8th division world champion. Thurman said in the lead up to this fight he's going to start early. He believes he has the power to Manny Pacquiao early. And this crowd is considerably in favor of Manny Pacquiao. And Pacquiao snuck in a straight left right to the midsection of Keith Thurman. Pacquiao focusing and having an emphasis on the body of Thurman. Thurman was rocked by Josecito Lopez in his last affair with a body shot. Before that, 4 years ago, he was hurt by Luis Calaza. Thurman said, yeah, the body punches hurt me, but I found a way to recover. And that's why I'm a world champion at straight left. Connects for Pacquiao.
Yeah, and pretty much said, listen, the first time that Manny Pacquiao touches Keith Thurman, he is going to get on his bicycle because he has not tasted power like Manny Pacquiao's before.
Ray Flores, Kendall Gill, ringside here in Las Vegas. What an atmosphere. Sold out crowd at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Pacquiao, the 15th time he has fought here at the MGM Grand. He's 9-4-1 in his previous 14 bouts. A right hand that connected moments ago for Thurman. It is so imperative, Kendall, for Thurman to gain the respect of Pacquiao early.
Yeah, he has to get it early. That's something that Keith Thurman continued to say throughout the build-up of this fight, that he was going to come and test Manny Pacquiao right away. And that's what's happening.
Pacquiao is mixing it up as is Thurman. The crowd erupts with every exchange. Pacquiao is obviously the faster fighter, but the key to beat speed is with timing.
Keith Thurman has not gotten on that bicycle yet. He hasn't tasted the power as of yet, but Manny Pacquiao is trying to set him up for that straight left hand.
Big right hand that connected by Keith Thurman. Pacquiao so fast, but Thurman is sitting down on his punches. Kendall, he is not shy whatsoever against Pacquiao in the early going.
He's not shy. He's trying to test what Manny has. Of course, he thinks Manny is 40 years old, so he's not the same Manny Pacquiao. That's why he's trying to go at him right away.
Thurman is coming out starting faster than what we have seen him in his previous outings.
Ayan, ayan na. Ano, ngayon ang yabang mo. Yes. 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 Oh, ano. Ayan. Yes. Pacquiao, go. Yes. Oh, ayan.
Oh my goodness. We'll take a look back at it again. Chin. And one time, went to the ground immediately.
Goes to the ground. That was all set up by the punch to the body. Manny went straight left to the body. Keith Thurman brought his hands down. Manny comes up with the right hook.
Manny cannot get too aggressive, but now Keith Thurman, let's take a look at it again. Goes to the body and then
Right up with the left hook.
Thurman with his hands down, didn't even see the punch coming.
And this is what I was saying before the fight. Yes, he's fought UFC. Yes, he's fought Showtime John Porter. Who happens to be a friend of mine. But he's never fought a legend.
Manny Pacquiao defying father time at 40 years of age. Round number 2, Rainforest Kendall Gill ringside here in Las Vegas. What a start to this championship matchup. And the chance of Manny echoing here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Absolute pandemonium here in Las Vegas.
Manny's taking his time, looking to set Keith Thurman up for another shot.
Go with this jab. We'll see if Thurman can connect with that right hand. If you remember, just over 5.5 years ago, Thurman was Pacquiao was knocked out by one. Manny Pacquiao showing his speed. He feels he has overhand left that connected. It's getting backed up by the senator from Serengeti province in the Philippines.
Well, just like Freddie Roach said, as soon as Keith Thurman tastes the power of Manny Pacquiao, he will get on his bicycle. You can see right now, he has Keith Thurman thinking. And Keith Thurman doesn't go southpaw. He went southpaw to give Manny Pacquiao a different look. That means he's searching something for something that will work.
Well, we'll see if Thurman can fight well at southpaw. I've never seen him do this. Now he goes back to conventional. Midway through round number 2. Oh my goodness, what a start to this matchup.
Manny Pacquiao clapping the gloves together.
Landed clean. Pacquiao's way too fast. And Thurman having significant issues with the speed of Pacquiao.
Keith Thurman is having problems with the speed. He's having problems with the power. He's probably having problems with the feints of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao totally outclassed Keith Thurman at this point.
Thurman wondering, he's trying to reassert himself now. There's a chance to the body by Thurman. Thurman using his jab. Now he goes back to southpaw, back to conventional. 30 seconds remaining, and now Pacquiao took a big deep breath.
Took a deep breath, and then he waved to Keith Thurman to him like, come on, let's fight.
Thurman comes forward, looking to back up Pacquiao. Well, there's a right that comes in, and Pacquiao jumps in, he darts in and out. That is his style. Very unorthodox. He hits you from punches and angles that you don't think are even possible. It's hammering away on Thurman. And that's the end of the second. And look at it. Ali Shield.
Manny Pacquiao is back.
Manny Pacquiao. Oh my. With some theatrics. We'll take a look at the punch at the very end. And look at the Ali shuffle.
Look at the footwork. That means the old man is feeling good.
Goodness. Wow. Manny Pacquiao turning back the clock.
He is, and listen, he said that I have had the best training camp of my career, and he's come out these first couple of rounds. It looks like this is the old Manny Pacquiao. This is the Pacquiao that fought Juan Manuel Marquez, Antonio Barrera for the first time.
Take a look. Manny Pacquiao with Freddie Roach in his corner. They've been together for over 15 years. Freddie Roach said that Manny is the closest thing that he'll have to a son. Keith Thurman, 30 years of age, the biggest, most high-profile fight that he's had in his career. Being the likes of Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, as you mentioned, but this is the icon in Manny Pacquiao.
One thing, too, I noticed is that Manny Pacquiao's defense is on point. Keith Thurman trying to land those looping punches, the looping hooks, can't hit Manny clean.
But again, Thurman has that right hand ready and cut to try to land as Manny comes forward. And the chance echoing of Manny here, a place that he has called home for 14 previous fights, his 15th time that he has fought here at the MGM Grand. Now Thurman back in Pacquiao against the ropes. We'll see if he can unload. Pacquiao with a straight left. The speed of Manny Pacquiao is clearly evident. He has the faster hands and is more explosive.
It's clearly evident also Pacquiao is feinting Keith Thurman, so he doesn't know when he's going to come. Pacquiao feints, doesn't come to the top.
Right hook that connected, catching Thurman.
Then he comes. His feints are really faking Keith Thurman out at this point.
Thurman steps in with a left hook, and now Thurman's got to go to work.
Oh, Pacquiao right back with the counters.
Thurman is trying to back up Pacquiao. Pacquiao is looking to back up Thurman. Pacquiao doing a good job of fighting off the ropes well. It's almost like he's inviting Thurman in.
Yes, and you know, it's reminiscent of the fight with Miguel Cotto, where he invited Miguel Cotto inside for a couple rounds. Then in the middle round started to walk Cotto down, eventually stopping him in the 11th.
Manny Pacquiao, boxing's only 8th division world champion. Under a minute remaining here in round 3. Wherever you're joining us around the world, thank you so much. What a tremendous atmosphere here in Las Vegas between two heavyweights best at 147. And Brett Pacquiao, one of the all-time greats.
Keith Thurman is starting to let his hands go for his first couple rounds.
Connecting again for Pacquiao. That right hook has been a sledgehammer for the Senator.
Keith Thurman trying to put the pressure on, trying to get something going offensively. You see him trying to walk Manny Pacquiao down, but the one thing is he's following Manny Pacquiao, not putting a ring on. Follow a puncher because you will get caught.
Thurman got caught with a right hook. Final moments of round 3. They're exchanging overhand left by Pacquiao. Round 3 has drawn to a close. Revisit some of the work from round 3.
Yeah, you look right there where Manny comes over that jab with another right hook. The jab of Keith Thurman, as in previous fights, is low. So that allows Manny Pacquiao to come over the top with that hook. Then you see Keith Thurman trying to put Manny Pacquiao in a place where he can get through on his offense and throw a lot of punches. But you got to understand, Manny Pacquiao is a great counter puncher as well.
Beautiful combination. Did you ever get behind this beautiful? Put them together. Put them together.
Come on, let's get this round. Come on, we need this round. Come on.
Round 4, this one is scheduled for 12. Are your unofficial scorecard, Kendall? How do you have the fight through 3?
I have Manny Pacquiao winning all 3 rounds.
Good viewers.
First round, of course, was 10-8 rounds.
Thurman coming out with a left hook to the body, but answering back is Pacquiao.
Pacquiao answering back with murderous body shots.
Body shot. Oh, but a left hook that back to Pacquiao. Thurman was hurt for a moment, and now Pacquiao has a tight guard. I don't know if Pacquiao's hurt. Pacquiao's inviting him in.
Like I said before, much like he fought when he fought Miguel Cotto, he's letting Thurman get off the shots, but then he's coming right back. It's not like he's moving out of the way of Thurman's shots. He's not afraid of his power.
And on the back of Keith Thurman's trunks, it says Ben Getty. That's his longtime trainer, the man that Thurman started with prior to his passing, which is why Dan Birmingham has been Thurman's main trainer for some years now. Thurman, at least this is his best minutes of the fight. Pacquiao goes to the body and then comes upstairs. Good shot to the body by Pacquiao and Thurman. Kenny Bayless letting them fight out of the break, then separates them. 100 seconds left here in the fourth. Thurman hasn't done much in this fight thus far. Kendall.
Hasn't done much thus far. He's having success this round with his shots from Manny Pacquiao, taking the point away from him.
There's a straight left that found its mark.
Nice double jab by Manny Pacquiao. He's actually trying to set Keith Thurman up with traps, finding him inside.
Welterweight hook that connected by Pacquiao.
Appreciate the power of Manny Pacquiao until he's sitting ringside and you realize how hard he's hitting these guys.
And the speed of Pacquiao, look at the hand speed. There is such a distinct edge as Pacquiao is hammering away on Thurman. Look at Pacquiao go. Manny Pacquiao is outworking and is landing combinations. An overhead left by Pacquiao.
He's putting the investment in the body early. You can see Keith Thurman is not the same fighter he was in the first round. His punches don't have the same zip on him as when he first started this fight.
You wonder if Thurman is questioning himself as to what he needs to do. Does he have a plan B, a plan C, a plan D? At levels like this, you need his ideology.
You definitely do. Nice body shot by Keith Thurman.
4 rounds have come to a close, and Thurman looks down at his feet for some reason. Taking a look back at the fourth.
See right there, the body shot that's taking all of the steam out of Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is known as a boxer that moves, but in the first 3 rounds, Manny Pacquiao has invested in the body, then he goes up top. I talked about the power. You can't appreciate it until you're sitting ringside. Look, he just goes right through Keith Thurman's guard with a powerful jab. Keith Thurman is really hesitant at this point to come forward like he has done throughout his career.
And Thurman also has been susceptible to body punching. He's been hurt on several occasions, and Manny and Freddie knew that, and you are seeing them continue to go to that here in the early going.
Yeah, and those body punches you're talking about came from Luis Galazzo, where he really hurt Keith Thurman. Sean from Porter really hurt Keith Thurman with a body shot.
Also Josecito Lopez back in January.
Josecito Lopez. Manny started off from round 1. He didn't wait to start attacking the body.
Round number 5. This one is scheduled for 12. Keith Thurman's WBA welterweight championship of the world is on the line. Manny Pacquiao, 40 years of age. He will be 41 later this year. A 24-year career. He has been boxing professionally for 60% of his life.
Keith Thurman really has to be careful trying to walk Manny Pacquiao down, because you're walking into nothing but power. Remember Michael Moore tried to fight George Foreman, and he got knocked out.
Thurman is now becoming more aggressive. I think he realizes he's got to start strong. Left hook to the body by Thurman as he backs up Pacquiao.
And he's doing the right thing. He has to come forward because Pacquiao is way ahead in this fight.
Big shot by Thurman. There's another one.
Like Thurman hurt Pacquiao, but he says, come bring it on.
2 big right hands that connected by the Clearwater, Florida native. But a jab that backs up Thurman. A straight right hand by the champion. And we join us around the world. We greatly appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying this main event.
Keith Thurman just landed an effective right hand, but Manny Pacquiao wants to get jumps right back. Doesn't want Keith Thurman to take any other play away from him.
So far, the first half of this round, Kendall has been to Thurman. And chance of many, I believe we're seeing some blood streaming from the nose of Thurman. Leave a little bit of blood from the nostrils of the champion. That's blood seeing evidence of that on the left shoulder of Thurman. Right hook that connected by Pacquiao. Pacquiao's just so fast. Look at this. Goodness.
Nasa gilid nila, di ba?
And he's coming up in between Keith's guard as well.
Pacquiao's looking to land the right hook again now, but put Thurman on the deck in the first round.
Keith is willing to bang it out with him. You got to give him credit. He's showing the heart of a champion.
Under 30 seconds remaining in the fifth round. There's a right hook that connected by Pacquiao, followed by a straight left. Now Thurman's backing up. Pacquiao going at Thurman. Right to the body, followed by a chopping left hand upstairs. Thurman is starting to get bloody. This is the Manny Pacquiao show. Even Las Vegas is right. A left that backs up Thurman. Thurman is getting hurt. And that is the finish.
Isang na mukha, oh. Patay tayo.
He's getting hurt. He's getting beat up. The first time I ever
Puro si Fighter niya, oh.
go back to his corner, dejected.
His nose might be broken, Kendall.
Kaya Pacquiao, ah.
Never seen Keith Thurman with this type of mindset.
Oh my. 1 liter of blood. Already gone.
Keith Thurman's body language leads me to believe that if he continues to get beat up like this, either the corner or he himself may say, I've had enough. His body language does not lend itself to believe that he is confident at this very moment.
He sure doesn't believe he's coming out and he's trying to win. Freddie Roach said before this fight, he can't believe that a lot of hype that people thought Keith Thurman could beat Manny Pacquiao. He said that Manny Pacquiao is going to knock Keith Thurman out within 8 or 9 rounds.
Right now, Manny is blocking Keith Thurman whenever he feels the need. Ray Force Kendall Gill here in Las Vegas. Big shot by Pacquiao to begin the 6th round.
And one thing Keith Thurman does, he continues to walk into shots. I told you earlier, you do not follow a puncher around. He's continuing to do that and continuing to walk into big shots.
That's a double check. Backs up Thurman. You saw Thurman. He was put Q-tips in his nose, and when they came out, they were full of blood. Largely in part from those straight lefts from Pacquiao.
Huwag mo mapapabagsak si Pacquiao ka.
That he was going to crucify him. That's the only way around.
So far, it's been Manny Pacquiao who is demolishing Keith Thurman. A big right hand though for Thurman. He needs more of that to be able to put punches together and gain confidence in this welterweight championship matchup. Right hand, we're seeing Thurman, but he's faced adversity before in his career.
He has, and he's overcome that. But he wasn't facing a legend like Manny Pacquiao. A man that really knows what he's doing inside that squared circle.
And also with Thurman, there's a reason why he's a champion. There's a reason why he has an undefeated record. So you cannot discount his ability. But tonight, he is fighting one of the all-time greats in Manny Pacquiao, who's still fighting at such an elite level. A body shot, and Thurman didn't like that too much. You saw him grimace for a brief second.
Yeah, he is, and Manny's just too strong to keep it this far.
There's a right hand for Thurman as he came forward. Pacquiao chasing down Thurman. Under 30 seconds left here in the 6th. A wickedly entertaining main event here in the fighting capital of the world.
Manny's trying to walk Keith Thurman into a right hook. Keith Thurman
By Thurman.
Manny Pacquiao eats it up and keeps coming. The Pac-Man.
Oh my goodness, he has such a chin, and that ends the 6-year halfway home. We'll go back and listen in to Dan Birmingham, who's in the lead trainer of Keith Thurman.
Be aggressive, Justin. Be aggressive. Back him up. Back him up.
Starting off the second half of the fight, Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao. Right for us, Kendall Gill. And Thurman starting off strong here in the 7th. Thurman is blitzing Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, he has to come out and make a statement. He's behind in this fight. He has to do something right now at this point to turn it around. We're halfway.
We're just starting the second half of the fight.
Half of the fight, yeah.
Halfway home. Benny Bayless will separate the two. Now Thurman is changing his levels, Kendall, and I think that is so smart for him. He's got to be able to change his levels to give Manny Pacquiao a different look.
He does, and that's the one thing that Floyd Mayweather did against Manny Pacquiao. Always changing levels, always giving him different defensive looks. If you continue to give him the same look, then Manny Pacquiao, being the great fighter and veteran that he is, he's going to see what's in on him.
Left hook to the body by Thurman, followed by right hand that backs up Pacquiao. We'll see if Thurman, big right hand that connected, and Pacquiao pounds his head as the say that's all right, I'm good. Thurman with a straight right sprayed Manny Pacquiao. Thurman has knockout power in that right hand. And once again, the MGM is echoing with chants of Manny.
Keith Thurman coming forward, knowing that he has to do something explosive to turn this fight around. Manny trying to take a step back, waiting on Keith Thurman to come forward so he can let him fall to the left hand like he just did.
Thurman took a straight left and then he answered with the right hand. This is a very good round. Thus far, probably the best round of the fight for Keith Thurman.
Yes, it is. He's finding something. Hook right hand, straight right hands.
That was a big punch that connected, and Manny smiles, but you wonder if that hurt the center.
He's finding something in this round. I don't know what it is, but he's finding a way to get through Manny Pacquiao's defense.
Well, in fights like this, you have to get to a different level sometimes. And Keith Thurman, no doubt, has such a big heart and has the will of a champion. And he's adjusting well to Pacquiao here in round number 7.
Last body shot by Keith Thurman, but Manny counters it with that right hook. Nice hook by Pacquiao.
Thurman came in, but he answers with the right hand. They're slugging it out now. Towards the tail end of the 7th.
Yeah, Keith Thurman showing that championship heart. Yes, he's hurt, but he continues to fight.
And they are both going at it as the bell sounds for round 7.
See right here where Keith Thurman counters. He's an excellent counter puncher. He's a total fighter. So if you're Manny Pacquiao, I said it, one of the keys to the fight, don't get caught coming in. That's exactly what happened. Keith Thurman waiting for him to come in. He hits him with the combination, right? Left hook, exactly what you're supposed to do to a southpaw.
By Thurman. And the right hand that connected, followed by a left. That was a very good combination for Thurman.
Yeah, it was. He changed levels, as you mentioned earlier. He changed his leverage, shot his right hand from a different direction, which caught Pacquiao off guard. Then hits him with a jab. What Pacquiao has to do is continue to be defensively responsible like he was early in the fight. Starting now to offensively, not paying too much attention to his defense.
Round 8, scheduled for 12. The WBA welterweight championship of the world is on the line. Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao going out of here in Las Vegas on a hot summer night. One would gather, Kendall, that the confidence of Thurman is starting to grow, especially with his performance in round 7.
He had a really good round in round 7. Now he has to build upon that, build some confidence.
Pacquiao blasted Thurman with a straight left. Once again, this crowd showing and giving their opinion on who they are rooting for.
Oh, yun. Katawa naman ng tumira.
He's forward.
Oh, yun.
Close to the body that connects upstairs. Its destination.
If you look at Manny Pacquiao's footwork, he did all of that off of angles. He moved to his right, was able to score a nice jab on Keith Thurman.
Shot below the belt by Thurman. They both touch close in respect between the two. 100 seconds remaining here in the 8th round.
Gotta give it to Keith Thurman, though. He's still trying. He knows that he won the 7th round, trying to build upon that, trying to land a nice shot that will affect this fight.
Well, in the early going, he looked overwhelmed, but he has settled himself in quite nicely. What a heart and determination by Pacquiao and Thurman. A straight left by Pacquiao. Pacquiao with a straight left. Darts in and out. Pacquiao with the left uppercut. A straight left and a right hook. A three-punch combination punctuated by that right. Followed by a straight left that backs up the champion.
Tama, sige yung tao eh.
Keith Thurman has no answer for that left hook, for that straight left so far in this fight. Manny Pacquiao continuing to go up right in between Keith Thurman's guard.
Manny is so fast.
Ito napagod sa sakit ng katawan.
At the age of 40 years
Oo
old.
eh, dugo-dugo na nga yung mukha eh.
Fast condition and also can take a shot.
He may not be as fast as he used to be, but he's still extremely fast and quick.
Now you see Keith Thurman trying to make the adjustments. He just shot 3 right hands trying to go around Manny Pacquiao's guard instead of just trying to hit straight right hand.
Big right hand, 2 big right hands to conclude the round for Thurman at the end of the 8th.
Ba't mahina lang yung natama na yun?
See right there,
Sinabi yun, sinabi yun.
uses that footwork, throws the jab, and makes Keith Thurman turn. And that's the one thing you hear a lot in boxing gyms, trainers. Make your opponent turn, and that's exactly what he did to Keith Thurman right there. Made him turn, made him reset his feet.
Natakpan niya yung chan niya eh. Sa giliran niya, nakaganon siya.
Take a look back. Thurman and Pacquiao going to battle that straight left. Backed up Thurman.
Back him up, let's go. Straight right down the middle. 1, 2, right down the middle.
Huwag lang siyang bumabagsak.
Be smart. Watch your hands. Let's go, come on. Come on, win this one, come on.
Round 9, this one is scheduled for 12. Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman. The main event here in Las Vegas. Kendall, what do you think Keith Thurman has to do in order to continue to try to win some of these later rounds?
He's going to have a round like the 7th where he dominates from the outside, where he shoots his right hand and throws a left hook. If he can do that and be successful, which is something that Manny Pacquiao seems to be struggling with, I think that he can get back into this fight.
And for Pacquiao, with such a big first half of the fight, he cannot take his foot off the gas, especially against the champion in Keith Thurman.
Yeah, he can't take his foot off the gas. He has to be defensively responsible, keep his hands up. Every time in this fight that he's got caught, he's had his hands down.
He jumps in and out. He springs. All of his power comes from his legs, and it's generated upwards.
Right, and you look at his calf muscles. His calf muscles are bigger than Shaquille O'Neal.
I mean, unbelievable. It is a marvel, in my opinion, Ken.
Yes, it is. He's a physical specimen.
Punches landed 141 for Thurman, 132 for and punches landed. It is squarely in the favor of Thurman, 127 to 76.
He's a great counterpunch by Keith Thurman. Pacquiao once again coming in.
We are 50% of the way down here in Las Vegas. Now the pace has settled in as both men look to execute their respective game plans.
We're starting to see Manny Pacquiao trying to walk Keith Thurman down. Those big power shots.
Right, followed by a left to the body by Thurman. Pacquiao, though, being the aggressor. There's a right hook by Pacquiao. This round's up for grabs, Kendall.
It is up for grabs. Let's see who can flurry and win the round.
Such a close round. Thurman coming forward, being the bigger man.
But the thing is, easy the bigger man.
Thurman backing up Pacquiao. Hitting him with a body. Pacquiao turns around and then answers back with a piston-like straight left. And back comes the center.
You can tell Manny Pacquiao thinks that he can easily hit Keith Thurman's punches and still come forward. Seems like he's a stronger guy.
Now they're both close corners. We'll see if and a left hook. Keith Thurman has a mouse underneath his right eye. And that ends the night. And Thurman, bang, there's a big right hand. Now connected clean.
See, but that's a perfect counterpunch. Then Keith Thurman throws more combinations upon it. What Manny Pacquiao has to stop doing, he has to stop backing up. Because if he backs up, he gives Keith Thurman punches. And what you want to do is you want to make Keith Thurman smother punches. Then you see Manny Pacquiao coming on them. This is what I think. If Manny Pacquiao can finish the fight like this, continuing to press Keith Thurman, then I think he wins this fight going away.
Round number 10, Kendall, here in Las Vegas. Both men have given their all here this evening.
Both men have given their all. Both men have shown championship heart. This is the way championship fights are supposed to be. You have two champions going at it and want to walk away with the belts tonight.
Round 10. This one is scheduled for 12. Thurman starting off strong here in the 10th. He started strong in the 7th. We'll see if he'll follow that model here in round number 10.
He did the right thing, throwing combinations. Now I think he's going to try to put his foot on the gas pedal in these last 3 rounds because in the back of his mind he's thinking, I got a 40-year-old in front of me. He's 10 years my senior. I actually have more energy than him.
Well, you wonder, Kendall, if Keith Thurman realizes that he may be behind on the scorecards. I think it's becoming a closer fight, but still I have Pacquiao with the advantage.
Yeah, it's becoming a closer fight because Keith has put a couple of rounds in the book and he's being effective with his attack. He hasn't done anything explosive in the last couple of rounds, so he is making the fight a lot closer.
Told by Keith Thurman. He ducked his head underneath. That right hand, that right hook, Kendall, has been landing with great frequency in this fight.
Yes, it has. And all because Keith Thurman
Pacquiao waits for him and then times it.
Times it perfectly.
Immediately.
Keith Thurman, once again, going back to being southpaw. You don't beat with the best southpaws.
Yung Australian lang tumalo kay Pacquiao. Abada lang siya. Ayun o. Sakto na naman eh. Sino? Tumatik mo na lang. Oh, ay. Baksak na. Knockout na. Knockout na yan. Knockout na. Yung knockout na. Ano eh. Talo na yan. Sakto na yan. It's over. Come on.
But back comes Thurman. Thurman has reset himself. Oh my goodness. Thurman digging down deep.
Kaya talaga ang ano.
Champion for so long. What a sequence here in this match. How Thurman remained upright is unbeknownst to me.
And again, Keith Thurman deserves all the credit in the world. That body shot would put anybody else out.
10 seconds.
He has significant heart and intestinal fortitude, and it is being tested tonight against Manny Pacquiao. We'll take a look back at the shot, Kendall.
Ayun, yun ang masakit.
Around the guard, beautiful liver shot, especially big southpaw. He almost folded Keith Thurman with that body shot. I am surprised that Keith Thurman survived this 10th round.
Ayun o, yan ang malakas.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect placement and everything.
Pagod mo lang din si Pacquiao.
And Thurman, look at his face. And Pacquiao went on the offensive.
He went on the offensive, but because Keith Thurman's championship pedigree, his championship arm, Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest finishers ever, was not able to finish this champion.
But Thurman came back with a big left hook. Just goes to show you that there's a reason why Keith Thurman has been and is currently a world champion.
Every time Keith Thurman gets hurt, you expect someone to finish him. That has never happened.
He has such great recovery ability. He proved that in the first round when he got lit up with a right hook that put him on the canvas. And also after getting shaken up with that vicious body shot.
And he's coming out aggressively because he realizes I have to do something. Manny Pacquiao was knocked me down in the first round. In the 10th round, he almost finished me with a body shot. It was quite evident to everybody in the building. I have to do something dramatic if I am going to go home with my title.
Keith Thurman has an undefeated record of 29-0. His WBA welterweight championship is on the line. Manny Pacquiao, the 8th division world champion, boxing's only 8th division world champion. And so far, Manny Pacquiao has looked absolutely sensational.
Just remember, Delta Body, getting Keith Thurman is hurt. He's on the face.
Oh, yeah, take it out.
Pacquiao targeting the body. Oh my goodness. Thurman is on his bicycle once again. Pacquiao sensing that the end could very well be near. What a right hook. But back comes Thurman.
Smack talk that went on pre-fight, the Keith Thurman talk, Manny Pacquiao would love to end this with a knockout.
Hinihintay ni Pacquiao kung open yung mga niya eh. Ayaw titirahin sa katawan.
Certainly not in
Kaya siya
question.
napapasuntok eh.
Everything he said he was going to do thus far has
Oo,
not come
yung
to
discard ni
fruition.
Pacquiao.
Thurman with the mouse underneath his right eye. A little bit of blood outside his left eye.
Hindi na nga kinukubyahin yung kanya.
Cheating 71 seconds here in the 11th round. Big right hand. Oh boy, Pacquiao might be hurt.
Here's the thing, Keith Thurman is still trying to win this fight. A lot of fighters probably giving up by not being knocked down, being hurt significantly with body shots. But Keith Thurman is still trying to win.
That's right, Pacquiao with the right hook. And it also leads you to believe, Kendall, that there is such a confidence that Thurman has. All he needs is one punch.
All he needs is one punch. We all know that Pacquiao has been knocked out by Juan Marquez was hurt. But I believe this is a different Pacquiao, more motivated tonight.
Well, it is a smarter Manny Pacquiao who is picking his spots. Excellent fight between Pacquiao and Thurman here in Las Vegas. Thurman moving his head, ducking his head down as we near the end of round 11. Thurman with the right hand, and we're headed towards the 12th round.
Great fight. If you're Keith Thurman's corner, you have to be honest with him. You have to go in and tell them, look, we need a knockout in order to walk away with our belt. Look for Keith Thurman to come out in this round, no holds barred, let everything go.
Well, it's moments in careers when your back's against the wall. Can you get to that next level? Can you dig down deep?
But it's quite evident that Keith Thurman can dig down deep. That's why this upcoming round, the 12th and final round, might be the most exciting round of the year. Everything is on the line for both fighters.
We'll see if Thurman decides to throw caution to the wind and press the issue from the outset.
Last round. Let it all go. Let it all go. Come on, let's go, baby. Come on.
12th and final round here in Las Vegas. Capacity crowd here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena as they touch gloves. What a fight thus far. Ray Thor's Kendall Gill. Thurman starting strong, Kendall.
Yes, Thurman started strong, coming forward aggressively. Has to let it all out, even if at the risk of being knocked out.
Manny Pacquiao. He said that he still has fight left in him, and he hasn't shown much signs of slowing down whatsoever.
Hasn't shown any signs whatsoever. Speed is still there, power is still there, footwork is still there, endurance is still there.
Timing's still there. The only thing I would say is that he is in spats, but he is so skilled, wickedly quick. And him losing half a step still makes him faster than most welterweights.
It sure does. And one thing he's doing with Keith Thurman right now is getting more difficult to hit.
But Manny is being a little bit more cautious here in this 12th round. I think he realizes that as long as he doesn't get too careless, he has Pacquiao going to jump up at the straight left. Pacquiao with two straight lefts. Right on the table. Thurman, what a heck of a chin.
Heck of a chin, heck of a man, heck of a champion. Does not want to lose his title tonight.
And his undefeated record is in peril against Pacquiao. One-time Kenny Bayless will separate both.
Still being cautious, but he's also looking for that big shot.
Comes out Pacquiao under wheel. 50 seconds left in the fight. Keith Thurman, an overhand right that connects. You wonder if Thurman realizes that he may need a knockout in order to preserve and keep his championship.
We got about 20 seconds to do it.
Final moments. Right hand. That's knocked it back to Pacquiao. Pacquiao observed it well. The final 10 seconds of this welterweight championship matchup. And they're going to fight to the bell. Here in Las Vegas, Pacquiao and Thurman. And that ends the fight.
Great fight.
By Manny Pacquiao. Hard exhibited by Keith Thurman.
Two great champions sharing the ring, giving us what we want, entertainment at its finest. Keith Thurman, I admire him, but I think Keith Thurman lost his title tonight to a legend, Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao, overwhelmed by emotion. A tremendous fight. Pacquiao lifted by Boy Fernandez. But I will say, let me give a disclaimer. We are in Las Vegas.
We are in Las Vegas,
and
right?
judging
Nag-enjoy ba kayo?
questionable during the course of boxing history. We hope that is not the case tonight, but just be mindful of that.
Just be mindful of it, but if Manny Pacquiao loses this fight, in my opinion, be one of the biggest robberies of all time.
Well, inside this building, Pacquiao lost to Timothy Bradley the first time in one of the most egregious decisions.
Hintayin nyo, talo si Pacquiao.
So it is not out of the realm of possibility. But that man had another defining night in his Hall of Fame career.
Had another defining night. Now you have to move him up a couple of notches amongst the all-time greats. Came in here, in my opinion, and we haven't gotten the decision yet, but came in here to be the young, strong, capable lion.
And let's take a look back on how this fight unfolded, Kendall. It started off in the first with a right hook knocked out.
First round right there. This sets a tone. I think that when this happened, Keith Thurman gets dropped in the first round. He understands now, whoa, this is different than what I thought. I thought that I was going to come in here the first couple, 2 or 3 rounds and blow this man out.
What a performance by Manny Pacquiao, and what heart. And again, Thurman was willing to engage, and big right hands. He landed big power shots, and Pacquiao took him well.
Yeah, he landed big power shots all night long. It's just that they didn't affect Pacquiao the same way that Pacquiao's shots were affecting Thurman.
And if Thurman does suffer the first career loss of his professional career, that's okay, because guess what? It's okay to have a loss. Manny Pacquiao's had losses in his career, and he came back. And taking a look at the punch numbers, 195 landed for Pacquiao compared to 210 for Thurman. Thurman was the more, he had the higher connect percentage.
Yes, but Manny Pacquiao had power punch numbers to make him exceed those numbers and keep Thurman heavy.
Well, Jimmy Lennon Jr. has the scorecards, and I'm very curious to see where the judging is in this championship main event. And now let's send it up to our ring announcer here with the decision. Here is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Glenn Feldman scores about 114 to 113 in favor of Keith Thurman. Judge at ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 115, 112 in favor of Manny Pacquiao. And judge at ringside, Tim Cheatham sees it 115 to 112 in favor of the winner, boxing's pride of the Philippines,
Yes!
the ageless wonder, the one and only current Canadian welterweight champion of the world,
Yes!
Manny Pacquiao.
Yes! Woo! That was a good fight now. Yes, that was a good fight. Yes.
So Manny Pacquiao wins a split decision over Keith Thurman to become the new welterweight champion of the world. And I said it before, how in the world, and The right man won.
The white man won.
But how in the heck is this a split decision? It is absolutely sickening to me that this is a split decision.
You're right, Ray. I can't believe that one judge had it. What was it? 115, 113?
112.
112
for Thurman. What the hell was he watching?
I have no idea what he was watching. Maybe he was watching the fights previous to this fight and forgot his scorecard, but that was absolutely ridiculous.
Look, the right man won, but that judge who had the fight in favor of Keith Thurman should never be allowed to judge a prize fight ever again because he is bad at his job. How do you have a 10-8 round and you score the fight in favor of Thurman? What is your scoring criteria?
Right, where is the 10-8 round for Thurman? I can't understand that. If anything, you should have 2 10-8 rounds for Manny Pacquiao. The first round when he dropped Thurman, and also the 10th round when he hit him with the body shot.
All I gotta say is thank God for the 2 judges that had it right. Because Glenn Feldman, I believe, is the name who had the fight in favor of Thurman. That is absolutely ridiculous.
And that's surprising by Feldman because he is a veteran judge, a judge of many championship fights. I don't understand how he could have got this fight so wrong.
Unbelievable. Let's not take away from Manny Pacquiao's moment. Congratulations to him on the victory. But there is no way on this planet, there's no way on even the moon that this should be a split decision.
No way at all. Manny Pacquiao dominated this fight from beginning to end. Yes, it was nip and tuck. Yes, Keith Thurman did a great job of coming back. However, he did not dominate any aspect of this fight. All aspects of the fight were dominated by Manny Pacquiao.
Well, Pacquiao furthers his legacy, and he's standing by with Hadi Andro.
Thank you very much, Kenny. Well, Manny, all week you told us that you wanted to prove that you could still do it at 40 years old. Well, you certainly did that here tonight. You were smiling. How fun was this fight for you?
Oh, it's fun. I mean, I'm getting hard for my opponent because he's not easy opponent. He's a good fighter. He's a good boxer. So he's strong.
I know you had a lot of, there was a lot of trash talk, but you remained calm throughout this. You didn't really engage in the trash talk, but you said you wanted to teach him a lesson. Is it a little extra bonus getting the win because of all that talk?
Well, I'm not the kind of boxer talker. So he's just promoting the fight. And then I think we did a lot of the things. He did his best, and I did my best to the people make happy.
You made the people happy. This crowd was chanting Manny, Manny, Manny all night long. How much did you draw from this crowd?
I really love the fans. I really love the fans. Thank you so much for coming here and witness the fight. I'm sure you're happy tonight because you see a good fight. Even though Thurman he lost, but he did his best. I mean, he's not easy opponent. He's a good boxer. He's strong, and I mean, I think I just blessed tonight.
You know, you haven't fought 3 times in 1 year since 2008. I know you have obligations with the Senate in the Philippines, but do you have one more in you in 2019?
I think next year. My next fight probably next year because I am busy to this year. After this fight, I'm going back to the Philippines to work, starting working in the Senate.
I know you have a jet standing by to do that. I want to ask you really quick, what opponent stands out in this division? It's a stacked division. Obviously, we have Staples Center, September 28th. It's Errol Spence, Sean Porter, potentially the winner of that fight.
Yeah, I hope I can watch that fight. I'm going there to witness the fight.
Well, congratulations on an amazing win here at the MGM at 40 years old. You still got it, Manny Pacquiao. All right, standing to my left, Keith, you lost the 0 tonight, but you did so in spectacular fashion. When you heard the split decision, what was going through your mind?
I knew it was too close. You know, he got the knockdown, so he had momentum in round 1. You know, I want to thank the fans. I want to thank everybody coming out. This was a beautiful night of boxing. Manny Pacquiao is a truly great, legendary champion. Oh, Senator, great as ye, oh, Senator. I promise I'd say that if he won tonight, and he did. He got the victory over me. I wish I had a little bit more output to go toe-to-toe. I felt like he was getting a little bit tired, but he did have experience in the ring. My conditioning, my output was just behind Manny Pacquiao. It was a great night of boxing. I would love the rematch. It is what it is, baby. You get blessings and lessons tonight. Tonight was a blessing and a lesson. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Manny Pacquiao.
Thank you, Keith Thurman. We appreciate it, guys. From in the ring, back to ringside.
Well, Keith Thurman showing quite a bit of respect and just classy in defeat. You know what? It is guys like that that make me so proud of covering this sport, being around it. Classy champions in defeat, gave it his all, and he gives the tip of the cap to Manny Pacquiao, pretty much saying that Pacquiao was the better man tonight.
You're absolutely right. And listen, he said, listen, if you can beat me. That was his favorite motto. I'm not afraid to let my old go. And he was beaten tonight, but he went down like a champion should. In my book, he is still a champion. He's still a major factor in the welterweight division. He will be back. You just heard him say if he can have the rematch, he'd like to get the rematch. Who knows? The rematch may be different. I think that both of these guys are evenly matched. Keith Thurman can go with anybody in this division. He showed tonight he is amongst the elite. And I agree with you, Ray. The class that he showed up there in defeat was exactly what we need in this sport of boxing.
And for Manny Pacquiao, at 40 years of age, continues to further his legacy. He didn't need to do this tonight. He didn't need to fight tonight, but he does it because he loves the sport of boxing. He is a senator and does so much for his country, the Philippines, yet he still has that love for boxing. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of prize fighter, and you better enjoy him while he's around.
That's exactly what I was about to say, because when he's gone, you are definitely going to miss him. All the fans out there, the electricity that was in this arena tonight with Manny Pacquiao, you experienced the Manny Pacquiao phenomenon. This is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Him, Floyd Mayweather, the best in their generation.
And for Manny Pacquiao, I'm glad, and he has had a busy year this year boxing. Started off January with the win over MGM Grand, then follows it up tonight with the victory against Keith Thurman. What electricity, what atmosphere, and what a performance by one of the all-time greats, the only individual world champion in boxing, Manny Pacquiao, turning back the clock once again, and proving that age is but a number. On behalf of my esteemed colleague, Kendall Gill, Ray, it was a pleasure once again. An honor. Thank you so much for joining us wherever you are around the world. Manny Pacquiao captures the welterweight world championship again. I'm Ray Flores saying so long from Las Vegas.
Talaga po nag-iiyak ko manood si Pacquiao. Yes. Ngayon alam ko na kung paano siya nagpapay.
Peace!